Everyone, of course I have bad news. Thanksgiving's coming up and we've decided that we cannot do an event like we've done before where everybody gets together.
What? Oh my God.
It's okay, Annabelle.
It's okay.
Annabelle, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Now I know we're all upset about this, but we have to come up with something else to bring the Peace family together. Can anybody think of anything?
Ooh, this is my big chance now to do a big dance production. Goody, goody, goody. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes.
Things have changed. There's a new kind of normal, but we won't be fazed. We believe in you and me, no matter the place. Where we live, eat, work, or pray, we stand hand in hand. 'Cause we're Peace family. We won't let the distance bring us down. We stand firm and shout out loud. We're together even when we're apart. We're together even when we're apart. Things have changed. One day we'll be back to normal. We will return to a world that's more carefree, no matter how hard. We believe that our tomorrows are filled with love. 'Cause we're Peace family. We won't let the distance bring us down. We stand firm and shout out loud. We're together even when we're apart. We're together. We're together even when we're apart. We're together. We're together even when we're apart. We're together even when we're apart. We're together.
Thank you, Bonnie, and thank you, staff. Together, even when we're apart, a great sentiment. My name is James Corey. I'm the chair of the board of directors here at Peace Neighborhood Center, and I want to thank you so much for joining us. Normally, we'd be together at Zion Lutheran Church. This year is a little different for different circumstances. I want to thank you for joining me to be a part of this even digitally this evening, because we want to recognize the incredible impact this organization has on our community. My wife and I have been involved for 7 years. My wife, Allison, is a teacher at Abbott Elementary School and started teaching kindergarten, and we recognized the incredible impact that Peace was having on her students. We knew we had to be involved. As I come off the board here in December, I'm just thankful to all the staff, all the students, and all the Peace community for what they're trying to do and strive through. So it is my pleasure now to introduce the grandfather, the father, our spiritual guide, and our leader, Bonnie Billups, the Executive Director of Peace Neighborhood Center.
Hello, Peace family. I'm Bonnie Billups Jr. James, thanks for that wonderful introduction, but spiritual leader, that's not what I am. But I am happy to be the person who helps to keep the ship going in the right direction here at Peace Neighborhood Center. with all of you. It's been a trying year, 2020, for us. Who would have thought in any of your wildest dreams that we would be in the middle of a worldwide pandemic, that we would have the economic upturn that we've had, that we would finally be aware of the health disparities and the social injustice that affects people of color. Well, 2020 has brought all that upon us. And with that bringing all of this, we've answered in a lot of different ways. We started 2020 full of excitement and hope. In early March, when things shut down, we were filled with hope. Maybe not excitement, though. As we started to adjust peace programs to the new, what we hoped would be a temporary normal, we heard from you, and you wanting to be of service to others. You offered time, money, and skills. We watched in awe the resilience of our kids and families. We decided that our main area of concentration for our efforts would be food insecurity, academic assistance, lost wages, and emergency support needed by families. We partnered with A&R Public Schools to distribute meals to families from our 3 centers and helped to identify an additional 7 sites for food distribution. We continued to partner with food gatherers and met the needs of new families coming in for our weekly family produce distribution. We supported kids and families with the transition to virtual learning, loaning out our technology and providing rides and other resources for parents to get to schools to get technology. We started the adjustment to the loss of 150 volunteers across our youth programs. In April, we started seeing small groups of young people in person, attempting to shore up the net so that they wouldn't fall through. As social responsibilities to curb the pandemic continued in June, we adjusted our summer programs to run parallel with A&R Public Schools. With their summer learning program, in the month of July, we provided 75 young people with this support 4 days a week, 8 a.m. to noon, and another 50 in the afternoon with social, emotional, and recreation activities. We started addressing other expanded needs: depression and anxiety, fear, and the feeling of hopelessness. Our case managers and program staff worked diligently to regularly check in on every kid and parent. As the summer ended, we, like you, became aware that kids would not be returning to the classroom. We doubled down, for we knew that we had to pivot our youth programs to support over 170 young people 5 days a week in person with check-ins for social and emotional support. That's where we are now, with all peace programs up and running at the same time. There have been lots of obstacles and redirections, but I'm amazed by the spirit, efforts, and unwavering beliefs in our mission by our co-workers, our board, and all of our supporters. We're here making this community better, one person at a time.
My name is Isaiah.
And my name is Xavier.
We both attended programs here at Peace. I am in the teen program.
And I am in the teen program too.
I've been a Peace Kid since I was in the 1st grade.
And I've been a Peace Kid since I was in the 1st grade.
Well, I'm still older than you.
Only by 2 minutes.
True.
Pieces together even when we're apart. Thanks for giving event will be brief but special.
We hope that you are moved and inspired.
We hope that you are moved to help us take advantage of a special challenge tonight.
We have a member of the Peace family that has pledged to match up to $10,000. Each dollar donated or pledged tonight.
We have the opportunity to raise up to $20,000 for Peace tonight.
Now that's exciting. Alexa, can you tell us how it will work?
Thanks to you all for participating in this 20th annual Thanks for Giving benefit dinner and virtual event. My name is Alexa WUTT, and I'm Peace's Development Manager. If you would like to further Peace's impact tonight, there are 3 ways that you can donate. First, you can navigate to our website, peaceneighborhoodcenter.org, and click the donate button in the top right to make your donation online. Second, you can text the code TFG2020 with no spaces to 44321 to make a donation by text. And finally, you can pick up your phone. Peace staff will be at the phone from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. to take your pledge by phone. We're so grateful for your support. Stick around, there's more exciting programming to come.
Hello everyone, I'm BERNICE HARDMAN, the Family Enrichment Coordinator. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen thus far. I would like to take some time out to acknowledge a special person. When it comes to a person who embodies the vision of Peace Neighborhood Center and the hopes we have for our families, you, Aisha Frederick, is the person that comes to mind. Over the past several years, we have watched you commit to the growth of your children and yourself, waking up many Saturday mornings, getting yourself and little ones ready to participate in family enrichment workshops or Saturday reading champions. Showing your children what commitment and being active in your community looks like. We value the insights you have shared with us over the years, specifically thinking about how adaptable you were when the schools went virtual. As an essential employee, you continued to work while making sure your children were cared for and had the materials needed to continue to be active in school during the pandemic. Today, we want to honor you as Peace Neighborhood Center's Outstanding Parent of the Year. We want to recognize the work you do as a parent, a community member, and a Peace family member. To let you know your work does not go unnoticed. Your children are a reflection of you, kind, smart, confident, and dedicated to doing their best. We appreciate you. Thank you for trusting us and working with us. Congratulations.
Surprise! Surprise! Come on out. You too, because we tricked you.
We tricked your mom.
We tricked your mom as we always do. Can I have this? So, we told your mom that this was about you, but Duane, unfortunately, it's not about you. It's actually about your mom. Normally we would be at our Thanksgiving dinner. We have a big event, and we always trick the Parent of the Year. You are our Peace Neighborhood Center Parent of the Year.
Surprise blessing.
This is all for you, baby.
Do you want me to read the speech first?
Your other speech. Yeah.
Got it. All right, so hold this while I read you my speech. Do you want me to read the intro?
Yes,
okay.
hold this.
All right. So my name is Mary Friedman, and I'm here, and I'm the College and Career Prep Coordinator at Peace Neighborhood Center, and I'm presenting this year's Youth Recognition Award to Blessing. Woo! So as we all know, high school is an immensely challenging time for youth in a typical year, but it hasn't been a typical year. It's been very difficult for everyone, but despite all of these challenges and hardships, you stand out. So she's been demonstrating grit and is a role model to those around her at Peace. You'll find her popping in with a smile, a joke, and a laugh. She sets goals and then does everything in her power to achieve them. To have all A's her senior year during a global pandemic and during virtual school is no small accomplishment. All while applying for colleges in the hopes of pursuing athletic training. As an athlete and as a student, she shows up every day, asks for help, and is always kind. Through the ups and downs, the youth receiving this award, Blessing, has shown that nothing is going to get in the way of your greatness. So congratulations on your amazing achievements, and I present you with the award.
Blessing! Your brother's there. And her fantastic father. Yes. So this is Blessing, of course. This is her fantastic father. And on camera over here is her fantastic brother, who is at Central Michigan University for his second year. We have been blessed by having this family come to Peace Neighborhood Center and being able to assist them to find their greatness. Terry, Blessing, Alex, we love all of you. Good job, baby. We love you. Good job. Well, a number of years ago, we started with this, the coveted All-Star Award that we give to people who have assisted us quietly to do some great things here at Peace Neighborhood Center.
As you can imagine, with virtual learning being our main focus this year, many of our All-Stars are educators and work in Ann Arbor Public Schools. Our first All-Star goes to Jen Nemechek. She is the liaison between AAPS and Peace Neighborhood Center. Jen's motto every day is, "I'm on it." She has helped us solve issues from technology to making sure families need what they need to be successful with virtual learning. Our second All-Star is Colleen McAlinden. She is the Title I teacher at Abbott Elementary. Colleen meets students where they're at, literally in their neighborhoods, every Tuesday and Thursday to make sure that we're connecting the dots between school, home, and peace. And the third All-Star is a mother-daughter duo. Mary and Mara Muting are at Maple Meadows Satellite Center every Tuesday and Thursday to make sure that children are getting the experience of hands-on activities for their recesses and breaks during their virtual learning day.
Well, to continue with Ann Arbor Public Schools, Liz Margolis, who right from the beginning called to help to put together all of our resources to help with food delivery and all the other things that needed to happen this year. Not only that, you're gonna have to fight over this. The staff of Chartwells, who has just been phenomenal at making sure that meals from day one started getting to kids. Essential workers who stayed on the job and made sure that things happened. The last person would be somebody special who's not an educator, but Jennifer Hall, who is the executive director of Ann Arbor Housing Commission, who has worked diligently to make sure that affordable housing stays on the radar of this community and that supportive services to families who live in those communities are available. We salute you all. This special keychain will be coming to you in the mail or being delivered to your office in the next week. Congratulations, All-Stars. Well, we've come to that part of the evening where we now need to honor our honoree. And normally during this time of the year at the dinner, the person would come up and we would be surrounded and they would get a plaque and it would be an exciting part of the evening. It's still going to be exciting. Normally that name comes to me by me taking a shower and thinking about it. That's what happened this time. Yes, I was in the shower. It's a beautiful sight. I was in the shower and I was thinking about who should we honor this year. 2020 was upon us, coronavirus, all the other things. It had been a horrible week. There had been a lot of things happening, but in the midst of that, some of the Peace family had come through to assist us in a lot of different ways. That made me think. The best honoree for this year could be nothing other than the entire Peace Neighborhood Center family. People who've been here since 1971 when we started, and people who joined in the 80s, and people who joined in the 90s, and people who joined in 2020 to assist us to bring about the greatness and help people find their greatness. That's who we're honoring, you, this year. Peace started in 1971 with a group of people dedicated to wanting to talk about commonalities. They were all neighbors. The first leaders of Peace Neighborhood Center, who were the executive directors, were Janice Crone, Nancy Mustakis, and Linda Solomon, 1971 to 1975. In 1976, Rose Martin became the executive director of Peace Neighborhood Center. And Peace Neighborhood Center changed some directions. We weren't just a neighborhood center. We started being a community center that serviced all of Washtenaw County. And more people joined in to assist. Peace family members who came in to assist and make sure that greatness was available to any and everybody who came through our doors. You're who we're honoring today. If you're a kid who was in programs, if you're somebody who's given somebody a ride, if you've bought a gift card that we've given to somebody, if you bought a tank of gas, if you were the people who helped to start our breakfast program by buying the first 4 dozens of eggs so that we could have a breakfast program at South Maple Public Housing site in the 90s. If you were somebody who offered a ride to someone to a recovery meeting during our substance abuse programs. If you were someone who helped to come and run an activity with our summer day camps, or you were a kid in our summer day camp programs, you're all members of Peace Neighborhood Center family. And we honor you tonight. You make us special. You make this happen. You make us make this community better one person at a time. I'm excited to continue to work here and to be the steward of all of your energy to make this world better. We honor you today. Our family is beautiful and diverse, filled with love, and from people from all walks of life making sure that in this small circle that we inhabit, that we start building a world that we want to leave for our kids and grandkids. We've been doing that for almost 50 years. You've been a part of it. Somewhere you jumped on this to be a part of it. We thank you. We honor you tonight. Congratulations. Let me throw it to the kids. Appreciate you.
Thanks for watching! I am a member of the Peace Center family.
I am a member of Peace Family.
I'm part of the Peace family.
I am a member of the Peace family.
My family and I are members of the Peace family.
I am a member of the Peace family.
I'm a part of the Peace Center family.
I am a member of the Peace family.
I am a member of the Peace family. I am a member of the Peace family.
We are members of the Peace family because there's no organization like it on earth.
I'm part of the Peace Neighborhood Center family.
My name is Waleed. My birthday's in March 13th. My favorite thing about Peace Center, they're really nice. And my favorite thing about over there is the tutors.
So Heba, can you tell me how long you've been involved with the Peace Neighborhood Center?
About a year and a little bit, almost a year and a little bit. I think a year and 2 months, a year. Yeah.
And how are you involved with the Peace Neighborhood Center?
I first had my kids in other program, but I found out about them through a friend. And what I liked about it was I was able to have the bus come and take the kids in case I didn't have a car. And they would take the kids and have them tutored and then bring it back to me. So that's how it all started from a friend of mine. Their reading has gotten better, their writing has gotten better. They're more active with kids, they know the kids around. That's the social aspect of it all is good. Also, in regards to Christmas, they actually helped me out with the Christmas gifts and they chose me as one of their, so that was really nice too.
Hi, we're part of the Peace family because peace is a part of our village. From classes for parents, tutoring for the kids, to positive male role models, I'm extremely thankful to have had peace in my life.
I grew up with Peace Center and it was really nice doing summer programs and just doing something during the summer.
Peace has impacted my husband and I, our lives, because we're old, 72-year-old, and we had these young boys come into our life. And I think if it had not been for Peace, I don't know. They've helped us out a lot. Bunny saw my daughter was killed, and their mother was killed. And Bunny saw me one day, and he said, "I see you on Facebook, and you guys are really doing a good job with those boys. Can I invite you to Peace?" I go, "Huh? Yes." So they started about 5-6 years ago, and it's been a godsend for Tom and I. You know, especially over the summer, they have something to do and they go to camp, and it's just been a godsend. And I could have kissed and hugged Bunny, you know, for asking us to come, because it's not that I didn't know about Peace. I've had other kids, and they didn't come to Peace, but with these kids, this has been a godsend for us. And the staff is good. They love us. You know, they love us. You know how some people, you go places and some people, but they love us and we love them, and they provide the boys with good instructions and everything. You know, so I can talk to them if I have a problem. I can talk, and it generally works out. You know, so I'm just thankful that Peace is in their lives.
Hi, my name is Naraya, and I am a member of the Peace family because of the continuous love and support that they show to the families of the program and also to the college students. They're always making sure that we have everything that we need and make sure that we're just okay. For those of us that are away from home and those of the people that are home, they're always looking to help in any way that they can.
They help me with school.
Hi, my name is Sue Muir. I've been privileged to be involved at Peace Neighborhood Center and to be part of the Peace family for over 25 years. I am amazed at the time commitment and the ability of the staff that Peace has continued to have over all of these years. They are dedicated so much to families, all the way from being sure that families and students are being fed and also receiving tutoring and help that they need.
How has Peace Neighborhood Center impacted or changed your life?
Well, it has impacted or changed my life because the first time I came here, I was a little shy and I didn't want to really be anybody. But until like a few days later, I met this guy named Jaden, and then we became good friends. He has a sister. Me and his sister became friends too, and we've been friends for a pretty long time.
So starting off, I'll say it's when I became like a member here as a kid. I was very young. My mom started off being around here, and so I fell in love when I was a kid. And then growing up, like, we didn't really have as many counselors as we do now. So I feel like growing up, I kind of always wanted to be a counselor, just so that the kids younger than me can have someone that actually cares for them and want to help them. And what Peace done for me, it's actually done a lot. Without them, I probably wouldn't have been able to find a college for real. They helped me stable myself when I lost my mom. They took me in and helped me and made sure I stayed focused throughout. And yeah.
The people, the families, the jokes, the laughs, the honesty, and just the environment. Everything about working here makes me want to come back to work.
Yes, so as a kid, I kind of struggled with school a little bit, and like coming to Peace Center, they kind of broke me out of that shy shell in school. So like telling me that it was okay to ask for help, like everybody needs help. And then going like middle high school, I was given a tutor, which also helped a lot. When it came to college, I didn't think that I would be able to do it on my own, and Peace Center definitely helped me, walk me through it, and even helped me move into my dorm. Bonnie drove 4 hours to move me in, even helped me take things to my dorm, constantly checked up on me, making sure I was okay, grades was good, and even drove 4 hours again to bring me back home. So definitely appreciate everything.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah Young, and I'm a member of the Peace family because Peace has helped me become the person that I want to be, and helped me figure out ways to give back to the people who helped me throughout my life.
Hi, my name is Nate Turner. I'm part of the Peace Neighborhood family. I became involved with Peace Neighborhood through Bonnie BILLUPS Jr. over 37 years ago while I was incarcerated in Jackson Prison. I think Peace Neighborhood is a well put together organization, very respectable and very loved. They for everybody, for all the children, for all the people, and people in general. God bless all of them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Marcia, and I am a member of the Peace Neighborhoods family. And I go back 43 years with Peace Neighborhood Center. So Peace Neighborhood is my family for sure. I think of Peace almost every single day and all the amazing people that I have been associated with there. And no matter how far away I live in California, Peace will always be in my heart for all the wonderful things that they do and how wonderful I feel being connected to everyone there. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kashiata, and I'm a member of the Peace family because ever since I started going in second grade, they've been nothing but loving and supportive of my family, and not even just my family, but everyone that's gone through their programs, whether they're in college, whether they're older and have kids and their families. They anyone that even just comes in like one time, they try their best to make sure everyone is at home and feels welcome, and they try to do their best to help you in any way they can.
We are members of the Peace family because we absolutely love the commitment of Peace to serve our community in so many wonderful ways.
As lifetime educators, we truly appreciate the tremendous encouragement Peace provides to support success in school and in life.
Peace is family, peace is love, peace is community.
The most enjoyable thing about Peace is getting to see the kids grow up as I work with them. So getting to see somebody go from first grade to middle school, it's crazy, but it's amazing to see their development and their growth, and to feel like I have some impact in that, and just to know that I've got kids looking at me and I'm looking at kids, and it's just a great growth together.
My name is MARYANN. I am the Youth Programs Director at Peace Neighborhood. A big part of my role is working with our program coordinators to connect the dots between families, school, and Peace Neighborhood services. We work together with our case managers to support each family and recognize their greatness.
And how has Peace Center changed or impacted your life?
Peace Center has brought me an entire new family that I never had before. Staff people from past and present have always been there for me, and I can still always contact and call them. And even to this day, I can see former and current Peace kids around the city of Ann Arbor, and we always still say hello. So it's an entire community that I have built through Peace Neighborhood Center.
The most enjoyable piece of Peace so far that I have seen is really the commitment of every different constituency that Peace touches, every member of the Peace family, you know, the donors, the volunteers, the staff, the clients, everyone. As Bonnie has said before, you know, it's this great love for the Peace family, and everyone contributes in their own way, and that commitment, particularly through this ongoing crisis, has been really amazing to see.
Hello everyone, it's Tim Damschroeder for Peace Neighborhood Center, the place where the rubber hits the road. Thanks to Bonnie and the gang. Cheers, everyone.
Okay, Justin, and what is your most favorite thing about Peace Neighborhood Center?
My favorite thing about Peace Neighborhood Center is the fact that it's actually a community center. I've seen people come in here and get assistance from 5 years of age to 80 years of age. People all around the neighborhood with a variety of problems, looking at one location for their solution. That's a community center to me. This is the heart of this community.